Hey guys, Toys Academy here. Today I will be crocheting. Something y'all might not know about me, but I actually have a new hobby of crocheting. I started a few months ago, but I actually really like it. And I find it surprising because I try to get many hobbies, but this one actually is working out. So basically, crocheting is like knitting. Knitting has like 2 sticks, but crocheting only has 1. And you can make multiple things like blankets, sweaters, bags. I've actually made my own bag, even a sweater, and a few gifts for other people. And it's really fun to me. You gotta use yarn. It's really cool because I get to pick out the yarn and stuff. I really like this one especially too. And there's different size of hooks, which are the things you use to make it. And that's what I'll be doing today. I want to make a beanie, and I think that'll be really fun. So I'll be making a beanie, and I think it's gonna be like an adult medium. So how it works is that I'll be using the measure of the circumference of my head. And the thing is, I don't come up with these designs. I do follow YouTube tutorials. That's how I learned how to crochet. And it's really helpful because there's a lot on YouTube. So I love that. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be making a beanie in this color. It's pink, soft shell, Yarn Bee Yarn ID, and I really like this yarn. I use the same type of yarn in brown with my bag, and I found that really nice. Okay, so I will be starting. I will be following the tutorial. And I will be using, it's 5 millimeters. That's the size hook I'll be using. Let's get started. To get started, I am creating a slip knot. This is to begin the project. And for my foundation chain, I'll be chaining 51 chains. Here's the foundation chain. I'm doing row run here, and I was kind of struggling during this part. We have a video of her when I first got her. Look at her now, she's all grown. Right? This is a couple hours in, and I've done a lot, but this is not halfway done yet. Okay, here are all the rows, and it just looks like a big rectangle, but don't worry, we're not actually done, but this is what is needed. Okay, so this is the sizing. I folded the rectangle in half, and the long side is going to be like wrapped around your head, and one of the shorter sides is going to be the opening to like put it on. And here I am sewing the two sides together to actually connect them and like make a tube. But we're not done yet. Here you can see I sewn the long side and it just looks like a long tube. Yeah. We're really close to finishing the beanie, but all we need to do is sew the top part where it's gonna like make it look like a dome shape. It's gonna be like scrunched at the top. You'll see what I mean. So I went through both sides and all you gotta do is pull! And this will make it that shape you want for your head. Just pull it, give them a pulling. Don't pull it too hard because your yarn could actually rip. But just keep them pulling and it'll scrunch up like this. To finish up, you cut off the excess yarn, and all you have to do is sew the rest of those yarn in. To make sure it's secure and doesn't fall out of place, just tie those two pieces of yarn. Now we're actually done with the whole like crocheting part. All you gotta do is just fold how much you want up, and there's your beanie. Okay, so here's the finished beanie. I made this, wow. I made a beanie before with like cat ears, but like look at this, I like this. And it's pink. Ooh, I'm gonna try it on. Wow, and it even covers my ears. I can like adjust it. That's so cool! Wow, I made that. I can make beanies now. It's much easier than I expected. It's just very repetitive with what you do. But yeah, here's the beanie! I'm so happy!